Welcome to Brampton Primary School. It's another year and students are back for the learning day. Welcome to Brampton Primary School. It's another year and students are back for the learning day.
ATV Originals.
Very good evening, everyone. My name is Jayden, and you're watching Sports Day on Aurora Television. Right now, we are at Batu Tiga Speedway circuit, where today MMC is going to host the Formula C, if I'm not wrong, Formula C racing. At 4:35, or by now, they are going to begin the race. And just now, we couldn't broadcast out their qualifying due to their errors. So do stay tuned with us for today's live stream, as we might going to commentate the event. As you can see behind that, we have the Ministry Youth and Sports along with the racers at there, probably communicating together, and yeah, pretty much a lot more subs are coming soon tonight. So Aurora Television are proud to announce that we have more things to come, as at 8 p.m. we are going to have a new website launch, which is known as the Astro Group.xyz, and all of our articles will soon be transitioned to there, and yeah, so stay tuned with us. Now we can see over here on the circuit, there's no cars yet, as we are not sure when we will begin, but anytime soon on our camera 1, and we will have another camera joining us live tonight, so please be patient. So according to the race, to the organizers, the race will begin at 4:35 p.m. tonight, GMT +8. Sorry, not tonight, this evening. So let's see. So according to the MMC, the Malaysian Motorsport Center, they have pushed out the details of the timetable for our race tonight, which supposed to be at, if we look here, one moment, it's supposed to be at 4 p.m. to 4:10 as a qualifying race, and then 4:10 to 4:25 is the intermission and assets preparation. 4:25 to 4:30 p.m. will be the to interview drivers before the race, and alongside at 4:30 p.m. it's supposed to be the racing time. So it seems like, oops, sorry. Okay, my bad. Alright, it seems like we have to rejoin the server once again. So we'll be right back again. One moment. What is up, guys? We're back again on tonight's episode. It's not tonight's episode, today's broadcast, and it seems like they have fixed some technical difficulties, And according to the racing organizers, there will be 23 laps of racing. So we we don't know what's gonna happen next. So stay tuned with us for this evening's broadcast. Thank you guys. Right, seems like they're just standing outside of the in front of them to take photos. So yeah. for now, this is the formation lab. Now, as we spectate at update, we can see that we are currently on Formation Lab 2 and on Russell's. And as we can see here, MC_PTO. see here, MC underscore 53788 is neck to neck with Afrik underscore 1788. Easy. And we don't have our commentator today, so they will be excused because of the absence, but no. We're having a neck-to-neck race between both of them. And if you look at the Russells, he's quite far away by the way, so we don't know what's the current progress. And now you can see that the Afik underscore 17002 AZ is currently taking the lead for the race. Now it's the MC underscore 53788 who is taking the lead of the race. As we can see at the coverage of the Russells and Kill Me, they are quite far away actually, and it's currently the fifth lap. Right now the current leader is Afrik, the second position goes to IKMC, the third position goes to Kiloy, and the fourth position goes to Russells. And now it changed again on the 7th lap. IKMC became the leader, meanwhile Afrik returned to the second podium. Kiloy and Russells haven't got their timing yet. If we look at the Russells, there's one crashed. Meanwhile, if we look at the Kiloy, which is Kill Me, he is just going smooth and slowly. We apologize for any kind of lag because we are unsure what is the current reason to our live stream, but we are trying our best to maintain at least 8 frames per second. There we go. If we switch to instance, I can see which is currently taking the lead, and Mr. Afrik is 4 seconds away now. We wonder what is going on to Mr. Afrik. Is it the internet connection, or is it his lack of tension? Who knows? But right now I can see it's taking the lead very far away compared to Afrik and Kiloy, and let's not talk about us. look at the timing on Russell's, which is he is currently 34 seconds away from ITMC, and Eloy is 38 seconds away, which is still. Now, as you can see now, Eloy is currently trying to catch up with Russell again. They're very close now. I surely y'all cannot see it because of the camera. We will switch that again. We will transition to the camera upon Russell's. See that they are back again neck to neck. Russell is now back away from Pilmi, which is Kiloy. Kiloy now is already catching up, going few meters away from Mr. Russell. Look back at the update. Oh, okay, you can see that Mr. Humphrey has already went to the pit stop. That pit tire change. Exited again. Oh wow, now Kilo is still in the second position. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final race. As you can see here, who will be taking the victory of today's race? Let's find out. Oh my days! What's going on with my screen there? Where is it? Where is... Okay, as you can see there, if I'm not wrong, it's off. That's IKMC's vehicle. And ladies and gentlemen, let's set our camera here. Oh my god! And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight goes to... Correct me if I'm wrong. The first person goes to... Yeah! Oh my god, Russells. Wait, what? Wait, what the hell? Oh, 2 more laps? I don't know what's going on, gang. Okay, and there we go, the final lap. Still leaded by the MC. And Astro School. Alright, so we surely do not know who won this, but we'll be right back. Surely we will give you the real updates in a few moments, so stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the results for tonight. The winner, the first podium goes to... Wait, let me look. IKMC, and the second goes to Afik, and the third podium goes to Russell's. Congratulations to all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our winners for today's Batu Tiga Sponsored Race R6. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight's live stream. My name is Jayden, signing off from Aurora Television. Sorry, if not really, not at the moment yet. It being a few more minutes, we'll be signing off and turning off this live stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. The winners of tonight goes to IKMC, and then the second goes to let me see, who is it? Afbing, and this goes to Russell's. Congratulations to 3 of them for tonight. So we'll be right back. I'm just gonna do some tweaking, so give me a moment. Mic check, 1 second. Alright. Wait, let me... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm right now live on the podium, the winners area. We'll be transitioning our live stream to our Discord call as we will be interviewing with the youth racers tonight. So, joining us today will be the winners. So stay. Change to MMC player. Alright, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Can you all hear my voice loud and clear?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, we can hear you.
Alright, wait, we're gonna hide the non-video participants. Alright, perfect. So let's interview our winners for today. Who is our winners actually? You want
Me!
Alright, congratulations.
Kenapa pakai wait?
Wow, so I assume it's... Wait, which one actually? Yes. Okay, so our winners for tonight is... the first position. Who won actually? I am not sure. Oh, okay. Alright, so we have MC 537788. So why don't you introduce to the viewers for today's race actually, MC?
Alright, so coming from FWC, this was my first time racing these cars actually. Before this, in LMC, I was in Hishi, in their radical league. This is my first time, and also first time driving these cars. I joined as a wildcard, me and third place. So honestly, it's a great race. I didn't really expect much. I didn't even expect to win, actually, to be honest. I was expecting just to fool around, but okay, I did quite well, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question, MC. How do you felt after winning this actually? Because if we look back on our race clips, we can see that you were very close with Mr. Fake, you know? You were like side to side and everything. How do you feel actually?
Alright, so I felt pretty nervous because especially how I know how Afik I know how he performed during the previous leagues. So I was a bit nervous, but I remembered that there were 30 corner cuts before any penalties, so I just took the advantage and went straight ahead. So I'm pretty sure they all did the same as well. But fighting with Afik is honestly pretty brutal. He is a really good driver. To be honest, props to him actually.
I see. So what are your messages to people who are watching our live stream today actually? That you want to tell them?
Well, I guess if you are comfortable with the car, honestly, just go for it. If you know your limits on the car, if you're in a Roblox league or any other leagues, maybe in the Center Course or Gran Turismo, know your limits, know the track, and fight. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Afik. That was a wonderful session. We'll transition back to sorry, not Afik, Mr. MC. Sorry, pardon me. I realized I'm calling your name wrongly. So we'll transition to our the second position fella, which is Mr. Afik. Well, Mr. Afik, you're on the screen for today's live stream. How do you feel getting second place in the MMC Batu Tiga Speedway Circuit R6?
I don't care actually because if I finish anywhere, I become the FSA champion.
I see. So, what were your feelings actually? Racing with MC. Despite how close you were in the race during the race.
Uh, ulang balik.
Okay, tak apa. Apa perasaan kamu bila kamu tengah, tengah berlumba dengan MC? Sebab kita boleh tengok tadi dekat race clips kita, kamu sangat dekat dan banyak kali kamu lead, lepas tu MC lead, lepas tu kamu lead balik. Apa perasaan kamu dapat second place actually?
Perasaan very happy, very fun because have fight with IKMC. Very
Uncle
very
MC.
happy. Yeah, IK MC. Very fun. Very short. Very best fighting with IKMC.
I see. So, Afiq, what advice would you tell to the younger generations yang nak join MMC as a racer actually?
Wait, I tanya ChatGPT.
LGBT
Seriously,
Yes lah.
ayah nak pula LGBT, ya Allah. Apa satu benda?
Okay, we can see that Mr. Afiq is actually typing. Well, we have our race coordinator today, which is Damien. While waiting for Mr. Afiq type, why not Damien introduce yourself to the audience for tonight's, stream? Well, not tonight's actually. It's evening. What's wrong with me? Hello. Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, I have to fit my entire ass microphone through here. Hello, chat. My name is Damien. I've been a race coordinator for almost a year now, replacing Daos after some inactivity, and I'm happy to announce that Fake is the new world champion, and I believe that everyone is very happy. Yeah, I think this race has gone pretty well, considering the fact that there were many battles and such.
So, okay, Mr. Damien, what are your feelings? How do you feel seeing the races to perform today?
I believe that the drivers did a great job today. I really like how they cooperated along with, from the pre-race ceremony to the post-race ceremony. And I believe what we did throughout the entire season was nice. And I think it's a very good opportunity for us to learn and to get better as we move on throughout the year.
Okay, Damien, thank you. We'll go back to Mr. Afiq. So, Afiq, what are your advices or words that you want to share to the younger generations who wish to continue in MMC?
Advice for someone who wants to join car racing. First, start with proper training, not street racing. Join a certified driving course or track drive program to learn racing skills safely.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And the second one, belajar asas kawalan kereta, teknik brake, racing line, kawalan minyak dan kesedaran di litar lebih penting daripada laju. jaga kecergasan fizikal dan mental. Fokus dan stamina sangat penting ketika memandu laju. That's it.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Afiq. We are very delighted to have you with us tonight. To this evening, not tonight. Oh my God. So, is Mr. 1LA1K there with us for now?
There
There
he
we
is. There
go.
he is.
Mr.
Yes.
1LA. Oh, sorry, I forgot what your name is. But yeah, how do I
Just call
pronounce
me
your name?
Kiloy, bro.
Kiloy. Okay, Kiloy, how do you feel actually getting no position if I'm not wrong?
Yeah, I'm just messing around the race. I don't know. I have nothing to do. I just want to mess with. I just want to have fun. Yes.
So genuinely, what your initial plan? Did you have any hopes to get like any positions or whatsoever?
I was hoping that I could go backwards. Actually,
Oh, why?
I don't know. I just want to mess.
Okay, I see. Alright, no worries. Well, thank you, Mr. Eloy. We hope to see you get a proper position in the upcoming races. Alright, let's go to Mr. Russells. Mr. Russells, are you there with us for tonight?
Repeat.
Are you there with us tonight, actually? Sorry, not tonight, evening. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, you have a very wonderful camera there, Mr. Russells.
Well, thank you. And yeah, I know it's great, but
It's okay
I
if you
uh,
don't. Continue. Mr. Russells, are you there with us tonight?
yes,
No.
yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Doesn't matter tonight or this evening. So, how do you feel getting on the third place in tonight's race? This evening's race.
I feel very good because I thought I lost hope because I did so many crash back there. I keep oversteering, especially the last sector. I keep oversteering on that part. I don't like it. I hope they tear that thing down and rebuild a new one. I hope so.
Oh. Okay. So, do you feel happy to get the third place, or you actually want a higher position?
Bro, I cannot hear.
Oh.
Repeat.
So, Mr. Russell, I was wondering, are you satisfied with your podium, or you're not satisfied at all, actually?
Yes, I'm very satisfied because like yes, I'm very satisfied.
Okay. Well, any words to the viewers that you want to say?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What?
Wow, very wonderful, yeah? Alright, thank you, Mr. Russells. We're gonna go back to Mr. Damien, which is our race coordinator. So, Mr. Damien, how are you feeling again, actually?
I'm speechless.
Speechless. May I know why speechless?
No comment.
No comment. Okay, no comment. Alright, no worries. So, Mr. Russells, as you may know, we have discussed a topic where we wanted to collaborate like months ago for the
Hey.
Okay.
Just so you know, that deal was promised last November.
Well,
last November.
Well,
you know what?
Whoa. Okay, we will have to transition to our outro then. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hey, wait. Before
You
that,
have to finalize the
I
deal now.
sponsor playing SpongeBob Big Guy Challenge.
Yeah,
or activity.
Yeah.
The hell going on?
You have to finalize the deal right now. It's been 2 months.
Well, we
you
have
have
a
to
very good.
finalize the
Well,
deal
ladies
right
and
now.
gentlemen, we have a great news
My
actually.
interview.
Well, in this live stream, we'll be right back. We're gonna switch to our intro again. We'll be right back for a moment, okay? Honestly, the finalized deal is we are actually going to have a MMC Sports Day on the Hari Raya Aidilfitri or oh my god, this fella. Oh my. Or we're gonna do it during
hell's going on?
CNY. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can see that Mr. Damien has died, so I'll be taking over his position now. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Damien. It was a very wonderful time.
Kiloi.
Hmm?
So,
Yes.
Mr. Damien, are you still there with us?
Hi, Raya, you said right.
Well, we have
Good
two
afternoon.
options. We have two options, Mr. Damien. It's either on February, CNY, or you do it on Hari Raya for the best outcome.
How about we do it on Merdeka?
Okay, sure, can on Merdeka.
Bapak lama siap.
Yeah, no, like if we do it Merdeka, and then that means that we can do it along with Ultima.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
move
can.
on.
Ah, the rules.
I'm gonna
All right,
put you
ladies and gentlemen, the sports day is officially on Merdeka, so please stay tuned. And let's give a round of applause. All right, and we shall get back to our main channel. Well, this is our races tonight, so this evening, and my name is Jayden, and you're watching Aurora Sports Day. And we hope that you enjoyed the very unhinged commentatory, and we hope that the MCMC and the Ministry of Communication Multimedia doesn't watch this video. Thank you so much. My name is Jayden, and have a nice evening. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.